Oh my gosh, the new DuckTales show is really well written. It's punchy, it's fresh, and while I wasn't sure about it based on the previews, the show has really quickly grown on me. It's grown on me so much that I've spotted 2 theories so far, or maybe they're more on the analysis side, but either way I've got some ideas to dish on. First, the more basic one, we finally have our very first introduction of Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mother, who was briefly shown on a painting that depicted Donald, Scrooge, and herself in the middle of an adventure, and suddenly a number of things make sense. The new series briefly covers that Scrooge McDuck is Donald Duck's uncle. That means that Donald's mother was Scrooge's sister, and that actually makes Scrooge the great uncle of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Now, I had always suspected that Uncle Donald was a way to cover up the fact that Donald had some illegitimate kids. Having kids out of wedlock is nothing now, but back in the day it was a huge scandal, so it would sound better to claim that they were your orphan nephews than to admit to the truth. But the new DuckTales series finally debunks my suspicion by showing us the triplets' mom for the first time. And judging by the initial interaction we see between Scrooge and Donald, I can easily guess what happened. For many years, treasure hunting was a family business, and Scrooge took his niece and nephew around with him. If that doesn't make sense, I'm referring to Donald and his sister here. Well, at some point after the triplets were born, Donald's sister had an accident during a quest and she passed away. Guys being guys, Donald blamed Scrooge for the accident, and vice versa. So the two parted ways and barely ever spoke again. Okay, theory 2. This one has me really excited. We had some awesome references in the premiere event of DuckTales. I mean, Armstrong was even shown in the garage, along with other artifacts from the old series. But what I'm most excited about are the cities mentioned in the first few minutes of the pilot. Cape Suzette, St. Canard, and Spoonerville. Now, you younger viewers may think those are just a bunch of made-up towns that have no significance, but you'd be mistaken. Cape Suzette is the city where Hire for Hire is established in Tailspin. St. Canard is the spoof of Gotham City that Darkwing Duck protects, and Spoonerville is where Goofy and Max live in Goof Troop. Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop, and DuckTales, the most amazing shows from the old Disney afternoon lineup, are now all officially connected by canon. Well, actually, Darkwing Duck and DuckTales have always been connected because Launchpad is in both series. But seriously, if they can find a way to tie in Gummy Bears, Rescue Rangers, and Bonkers, that's the entire playlist of my childhood right there. And guys, I don't think DuckTales dropped the names of those cities to be cute. I think we're looking at a hint for 3 more reboots if DuckTales is successful. If you aren't excited by this, I'm gonna beg you to go look up these shows from the 90s and see for yourself how awesome and on point they are. This was the golden age of Disney television, and while the Disney Channel certainly has some great animations on right now, the quality put into the Disney afternoon lineup was top-notch spectacular. They were consistently taking established characters and revamping them in really well done ways. Okay, that's my gush for the new DuckTales. I want some ideas for how we can pressure Disney into rebooting Darkwing Duck next. Come on guys, we can do this. And go! Well, that's all I have for now, but this video's not quite over yet. We're expanding, so I have to plug our other channels. Total, we have the Fangirl, dealing primarily with movies and shows, Say Halo Goodbye Gaming, and the Fanily Family Vlogs. Links are in the description, and we would love to see you at all 3 channels. Okay, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed enough to like, subscribe, and share this video. We have tons of material across our various channels that you are fully encouraged to go check out. And if somehow you can't get enough of me, please connect with me on Instagram at sayhalogoodbye or Twitter at _Fanily.